Stallion rap about how she called her boyfriend cheating on her in her new album she released independent on Hot Girl Records. How she talked about how she caught her boyfriend cheating and getting some top in the same place that they slept in, basically they bed or whatever. She caught him or whatever. So, I mean, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Other in the track, she talking about how she depressed and don't nobody really care around her as long as everybody getting paid. You know, famous people problems. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, I'd rather be wealthy than famous. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather people not know I got it than I know I got it. And people don't, you know, calculate for that when they, you know, they talking about I want to get some money, I want to be famous, I want to be this, that, and the third. People don't calculate that. And some people say there ain't no real problems, and T Grizzly put it best. He said, I used to have problems that money can fix, now I got problems that money can't fix and only God can fix. That's deep, but you know, what goes around comes around. I mean, you know, her infidelities came out and you thought that he wasn't gonna get his lick back. See, women had this thing where they like, you know, oh, he cheating, I'm gonna get my lick back. At the end of the day, when you go out there and you give your body away to another man and submit to another man, to be honest, that shouldn't even hurt another man, to be honest, unless that's his wife. That shouldn't even hurt you. Because at the end of the day, all she doing is lowering her value as a woman. That dude that she giving it to, it ain't gonna work out. Trust and believe me, it's not gonna work out. She monkey branches, she emotionally tied to him, and all that type of stuff. So, you know, when your girl go cheat, man, it is what it is. But you do gotta move on. And you gotta be cold and heartless with her from now on. You know what I'm saying? And when your woman started accusing you of cheating, that means she thinking about cheating or she cheating. Straight up and down, without probable cause. Now, if you giving her probable cause, excuse me, then I can't defend you. You know? You smell like another woman, lipstick on the collar or whatever, your times change, whatever, or you giving her reasonable cause, it is what it is. You know, but if you ain't doing nothing, you just handling your business, she accused you of cheating, she cheating. Or she about to cheat. So that's just as good as she cheating. But, you know, she done been with Tory Lanez, she done been with Blueface, she done been with all these different dudes in the industry getting maxed out. I keep it that way. And, you know, she like, damn, you know, my boyfriend cheated on me. In the same way, in the same bed, you know, in the bed we lay in. Are you surprised? He don't respect you no more. When he sat there, when you sat on the trial, on the witness stand and talk about all these relationships that you had with him, and you probably was telling him they just a friend, you probably gave him some bread, bought him a new Bentley, like it's gonna be good. No, dudes don't think like that. This is why women's money don't matter. You know what I'm saying? A man got a certain pride, even a male, that's not even considered a man, you know the difference. Even a male got a certain level of pride that he ain't stupid to. See, women do whatever for money. They jump through hula hoops. They're married for 20 years till the money run out and leave. Guys not like that. You know, your money can't buy a man's loyalty. And that's the biggest difference between a man and a woman. Is money can buy a woman's loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Money can buy a woman's time. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not the strongest bond of loyalty, but you get what I'm saying. It can. And, you know, she thought that he was going to take the high road and not get his lick back. You crazy as hell. Or he was going to trust you, especially with your career flaking out and you falling off and the label don't want you independent and you on a decline. Of course he going to hit you low. Any man will hit you low that got any pride or sense of self-worth. And that's the God honest truth. And that's the God honest truth. Any man to go for the juggler. Any. So you doing all your dirt and you expect just because you the breadwinner that he ain't gonna be doing what he doing. You know? And obviously she put that in the rap song to sell some records, obviously. You know, that's what you do now. You know, you sneak diss somebody or you put some personal business so they can go run your streams up so she can get a new record deal. But she fell off. That's what it is. I did a video about it. She fell off. And her fans, when she begging her fans go out there and listen to her new song and listen to her new music and all that, and when you gotta beg the fans to do all that shit and they still ain't fucking with you, it's a wrap. She had a good 2 minutes of fame. Longer than some, on par with most, and it's over with. It's over with. As simple as that, it's over with. It's over with. It is over with. You know? And, you know, it's unfortunate. It truly is. But to think that your money can buy something to smooth it over and that ain't hit his pride. You know, it's like, you know, if you're a woman, you be talking about around your dude. Hey, your dude be like, oh, look at that girl. She got a fat ass. You question looking. Okay. You got to eat that. But you start talking about your past sexual experiences and how that nigga over there look and all that. That's a huge turn off for dudes. Huge turn off. Huge turn off. But she had to know that was coming. Everybody in the building had to know that. Everybody knew that was coming. Everybody. He wasn't going to just remain loyal. And he probably wanted you to catch him with another girl in your bed. And you thought you was going to be out here being an industry whore. And he not do nothing about it. You out your rabbit ass mind. And you falling off. Like, dog, he going to finish you. Just like how women think they so cutthroat and they so vicious and shit. Dudes could be cutthroat and vicious when they done. When they really learn who you are, your female nature, they can be too. And will be. And they will be. You know? And at the end of the day, you know, she's just making herself look stupider and stupider. Now Blueflake's coming out saying that he got some after the Tory Lanez situation. How many other guys that ain't kissing and telling, looking for clout that ain't got it? Come on. Guys that you don't even know in the industry or guys that's outside the industry. And all she doing, and that's why she was crying on the stand and lying, talking about she didn't have a relationship with Tory, she was lying and shit. Even though they push this hot girl thotty culture, they know the more bodies they got, the more they look like a hoe, they don't have no value. Come on, how many porn stars happily married from the past? Not too many of them. So when dudes know your past, they look at you as a fetish. She already tall as hell. She's a fetish. She's a fetish. Now somebody will do like the white did for Eve. Somebody will do it. But it ain't gonna be the guy that she want. It won't be. It won't be the guy that she want that's gonna wife her. And we just being honest. And we just being honest. But she crazy when she sit up there and all this came out about all the different dudes she been with. And he was just gonna sit there and take it. Now if she was on top of her game, racking in hundreds of millions of dollars, he might have been more discreet, or he might have just been like, okay, I'll be with her. But at the end of the day, he's a man. He got pride. And that's why she didn't want to reach. She didn't want to take that stand, because it decreased her value. It made her like a hoe. Just letting y'all women know, young women out there know, it's not cool to be hoeing around. No matter how they try to change the game on body count, and they want to be dudes. Right? You know, so she still want a level of respect, and God's not going to respect you like that. You know? But yeah, I mean, shit is what it is. Should have just remained single. That's the crazy thing about it. Why would you wife a female artist in the industry? You know they get put through the car wash. Car wash, yeah, you already know what it is. From executives to producers, they around other male artists. They're around other dudes who got more money than you, just as much money than you. And then, you know, a lot of black women love dusties. That's why they sit there and coin the word dusties. They sit here and I can tell y'all, women do a lot of projecting, bro. When it seems like somebody obsessed with somebody, it's kind of like going back to grade school, where you might be picking on a girl just constantly picking on you, messing with you like Helga did Arnold. That means she like you. So when women start going out here, you know, crying about dusty black dudes, or black dudes don't do this and do that, and then they turn around and get pregnant by this very same dusty dudes that they talk about, or the very same black dudes they get pregnant or be with, and they slander them on the internet. That's who they really want to be with. So when you see somebody on the internet going hard like they do, or like certain women do about black men, that mean that's who they really want to be with. When you see women about talking about Dusties and Pookies and Ray Rays and they slandering their name, that's who they really want to be with. Women do a lot of projecting. That's one thing I learned. That's one thing I learned. When they come out the blue and they constantly talking about a subject or something like that, you know, or they start constantly talking about the guy they boss they work with and he get on their nerves and all that, I mean, they probably want to fuck the boss. Hate to say that. Like it's an obsession. Or she constantly saying you cheating, you cheat, you cheat, you cheat, you cheat, you cheat. She cheating. It's a guilt. Their guilt. They're subconscious. You know, they're not. They don't even know that they doing it. They telling it. They can't help but tell on themselves. I keep telling y'all, they can't help but do it. Run the TikTok, all that. You can't help. When they seem to be obsessed with something, either that's what they desire, or that's what they doing. You know, or you meet a girl and y'all, you know, start kicking in and she asks you got other hoes, other women, woo, 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 just constantly asking like, well, I mean, one of them other girls you be with, why you with me? That means either one, she didn't deal with a lot of cheaters before, she damaged, and you probably just need to just get out of there. Or two, you know, she a cheater. Like I keep telling y'all, man, like it is what it is. And once you kind of learn female nature, you'll never fully understand it because they never fully understand it. You know, but that's who they want to be with. But guess what? Money can't keep a Dusty. Money can't keep no man. This is why women don't know how to keep a man. You know what I'm saying? And it's simply keep yourself in the shape you know, in good shape, in the shape you met them, as close as possible. I know you had kids. Respect them. Don't embarrass them. And give them peace. Give them somewhere to come home in peace. Give them some type of freedom, some type of trust, some type of loyalty, and let the ball roll from there. If you do all that and it don't work out, then it is what it is. It's the individual that wasn't ready for the relationship. But if he can come home with somewhere where it's peace and it's serenity and it's cool and it's clean and, you know, y'all got a good partnership and deal y'all worked out with, man, you're going to be good. But hey, check out the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Peace.